What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop for this week's shop update. So, first thing, so I've been working away at this week's video project. Let's go take a look at it. So the story is, I found out over the weekend that I have a nice big gnarly box elder in our side yard. Now we moved in over the winter, so I hadn't had the opportunity to see our trees, you know, develop and get a final determination on what we had out in the yard. But it just so happens we had a May ice storm that took a branch down. It actually went and crossed the road. So I was woken up by the township chainsaw. Guys were trying to clean it up, clear the road, and I went running out in my sweats and slippers to make sure that they weren't going to steal my wood. Anyway, so it's just about bringing this guy into completion, but you can see here there's some like tear out spots in this end grain because this was super punky. It's probably the reason why that branch broke. Well, here lies our problem. I was actually going in to wipe on the sanding sealer, and this guy just literally popped out. I put a little extra pressure in it because I was trying to get inside some of these little tear out spots, stiffen up this grain. I had been trying my best to stabilize it with CA, but you can see here just the rings in this punky heartwood are just separating apart, and there she went, just boop, popped right on out. So I don't exactly know what this weekend's video is going to be, but that brings me to my next point, in that the only way I was able to even process this was because, you know, it being totally green just coming off the tree, is because kiln is back in operation. I'm not going to leave it run just because when the compressor runs it leaves a terrible low frequency tone. But yeah, we were able to get that piece dried out, and I cut another blank. Now this one I shied away from. I'm going to show you why here in a second, because it became pretty evident to me that we had a case of ring shock, and that rides all along that particular ring and all the way through to the other side. So, you know, that's why I went with this guy. It was a little more sturdy, but I'm thinking I might get this guy chucked up and see what I can do with it. Can't make any promises because, well, I'm running out of time. But in other news, I did get some fresh supplies here in the shop. We got some new bandsaw blades. I picked up a 5/8 blade on top of our typical 1/4 inch for cutting circles. As you can see here, I've just been cutting some stock out from our scrap pile cut-offs and whatnot, and just keep on processing through with that stuff. So you know, maybe down the road we can utilize a little more of this in some other projects, like some cut boards or, you know, stuff like that. What's it? We also picked up some oils, some finishes, stuff like that. That's pretty much it. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna move forward, so I can't necessarily promise you guys anything for this week. I'm gonna try and hustle and see if we can't get this other piece done, but I don't really have any video of any other projects right now. So that's our shop update. I love you guys, and I'll see you as soon as I can.